Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying warm out there. I know it's starting to warm up here. It's been so cold that I just don't like going out in it when it's 0. No thanks. If I do, it takes me a couple of hours once I get back to the house to just warm up. It's just so frigid. I can't wait for summer. All right, this will be your weekly reading for the week of January 26th through February 1st. And during that time, we'll have a waning crescent, which is a really good time for surrender, rest, and healing. And then we'll move into the new moon on January 29th. And that's a really good time for a fresh start, a new beginning, learn a new skill or just start any new projects that you've got on the horizon, making new decisions, that sort of thing. So keep that in mind as you move through the week. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may or may not encounter. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Capricorn, your overall message for this reading is it's time to release negativity. And yeah, there seems to be a running theme, with that waning crescent. The readings have really been going along with that everybody's kind of, rest and healing mode and just really going within. We'll see if the Capricorn collective has the same type of energy going on, but it's just really been a theme. I'm like, it's so many of the same cards have come out in the readings this week. So if you're a cross watcher, if you have people around you with other signs, you may want to watch theirs. Also to see kind of what's going on, because the themes, again, a lot of the same cards coming out and the same themes. So let's see what the Capricorn collective has going on this week. All right. Starting off, let's turn this card around. Your present energy is that you're coming into this week with a new perspective on something. So, see what you guys had last week. Yeah, last week your message was about recalibrating your goals. So, it could be that you've done that and you've kind of just got a new perspective on things this week. A fresh perspective. Just kind of stepping out into kind of a new journey, just with a new set of eyes on some things. So your current situation is temperance. So, very well balanced in this new perspective. This is a card of just being, being inspired. This is and what's the word I'm looking for here? That, yeah, just very centered and balanced and like your energy is just really flowing in a really good way with this new perspective. So very positive there, Capricorn. At the root of your situation is kind of balancing your material world. This could be, balancing your money, balancing your work life and home life, and just making sure. And that might be part of your new perspective, is to make sure. Here we've got this temperance card with this sort of balance and this 2 of Pentacles here. So, it seems like if part of your new perspective is just to kind of balance things more, to make sure different areas of your life are getting their proper attention, that you're not, putting attention more over here than this other thing that needs your attention as well. In your recent past is feeling a little bit satisfied. So not a bad energy to be coming in with, that you're feeling pretty good about things. So that's pretty awesome. On your mind this week. All right, 10 of Pentacles. So, not only making sure that you're balancing things, but it's on your mind that you want to create something bigger, that, just getting up and going to work every day isn't just about that particular thing. You're getting the paycheck at the end of the week, but it's about building something bigger. It's about building, that generational wealth, and building, not only when it comes to your money, but the world around you, making sure, again, that if you've got this balancing act, that making sure you're putting time into your family and your relationships and your kids, that that's going to pay off down the road. That, it's not all about money, right? It's your world around you and the people around you also. Excuse me. And your immediate future here is the Knight of Wands. So, this is some sort of action towards something that you're very passionate about. And not a bad thing. And you need to ask yourself, what is that? What is it that's going to to make me take action kind of in a quick way? This is one of our quicker moving nights here. And these are cards of action. So, this is about, really engaging in something, and having passion for something. It's about, and doing it quick, and things growing very, very quickly. It's just something that you have a really big desire to really just throw yourself in, and it's really something that's kind of there's a fire under you about it, this new passion. And this could be, again, this new perspective that you're taking, and you're going at it full throttle like a Capricorn would. So in your advice position, wow, look at all these lovely cards. Two tens on the table now is, the 10 of cups too. So yeah, sometimes it's not just about money, it's about these relationships that you're building. And are you spending enough time with your family? You're feeling very satisfied, but you're trying to do some sort of balance here with your pentacles. And that's a great goal. I mean, again, it's not all about money. It's about the time that you're investing in the people around you. So that's really a feeling that's coming through here with this reading, is just really take that time to invest in the people that are in your life. What's beyond your control this week is just things happening very quickly. And here we are with another wand. So, and this could just be that this new perspective is making you make those changes very quickly. That that this is saying to you, hey, it's time to make these changes. No time like the present. We're heading to this awesome place of this. This is just like one of the happiest cards in the deck, and also this one is too. So very, very positive here, Capricorn. Secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid, is the Empress card, which, that's interesting. This could be our pregnancy card. Are you trying to avoid that? Is it your secret desire? And it doesn't have to be actual pregnancy, although it can be. Um, that has to be said. But, is it your secret desire to, kind of plant the seeds to something, again, that's going to pay off later down the road? And this could be, if it is the material realm, it's some, investment that you're making. It could be, a business that's like a new passion of yours that you feel like is going to take you, to your ultimate happiness here. But again, this could be it could be actual pregnancy. And are you trying to avoid that, or is it your secret desire? Only you can answer that. But it could be, pregnancy in the way that you're giving birth to just a new way of being, here with this new perspective, and having this new balance, and this new way of moving forward. So definitely something to think about. Only you can answer when the card is in that position. Is that your secret desire, to give birth to a new way of being, or to a person, or are you trying to avoid doing that? So you need to answer that question for yourself. And the outcome position is the Star. So here's our card of direction. It's being on course. And it's kind of trusting that you're on course, that you're moving towards the destination that you have in mind. And if your overall message was to release negativity, and I don't see anything negative on the table at all. Let's see what's hidden from you this week is the Queen of Pentacles. So, hidden from you is really having the understanding of your material world. And again, if you're trying to do some balancing act, that's a card to really pay attention to you for this week, because this is hidden from you, is this understanding. And this could be that you need to take time to maybe learn a little bit more about all of the areas where you're trying to kind of balance, and to make sure that you're not, um I don't want to say spreading yourself too thin, but that you're doing the right things when it comes to that balance. If you're, trying to balance, again, your material, like maybe your work life with your home life, are you doing the quality type things? So, that might be information that you actually need to seek out this week, is how do I have, the best understanding of my emotional world, and how do I put the best foot forward when it comes to those family relationships. I mean, that's on the table here a couple of times. How do I best connect with my kids? How do I best connect with my spouse? So, and if that information is kind of hidden from you, that might be the book that you might want to pick up this week, or the podcast that you might want to listen to, or, just seek out that type of information. A final message here from the Soul Oracle deck. Final message for Capricorn, January 26th through February 1st. Final message. All right. Take a step back. Yeah, as you're doing this balancing act, it's really coming through for me. You're on the right path. This new perspective that you have, and this new sense of balance is really, really it's a super positive thing. And I kind of get the feeling that, you've got control. You've kind of figured out the material world and how all of that works. And you're going to spend a little bit more time again on putting the energy towards your family. That's really what's really coming through here. So, it's time to release negativity, take a step back. Again, if it's time for you to go learn something about that, or, how to nurture those relationships, I would definitely take the time to do that this week. So, Capricorn, I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use this week. I think this is a really positive change for you, and a really good perspective change. That you've had something here that's kind of, triggered, that you need to make sure things are a little bit more balanced, and you're going to move through it with some passion, as the Capricorn would, right? Capricorns like to set their goals and get it done. So I wish you all the best with this. I do appreciate your time here with me today. If you're comfortable sharing, please let me know. Leave a comment down below, and that just helps me get to know you better, and interact to get that sort of feedback. I do post weekly readings, so come back next week. We'll see if this situation evolves, or if there's something totally new here for you. Also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and of course, I would super appreciate that. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.